Welcome back, second hour here, and we've saved the funnest edition for last for a Friday. If funnest is a word, and maybe I'm just making it up. First hour validates that we actually did do what we set out to do, didn't it?
Of course, definitely, and definitely gets better.
Better. It's okay.
Better
Second
in
hour
the
here for you
second
guys.
hour.
We're making up words.
It's a formula definitely for perfection, and I think we have it right here.
Yes, we do, and that's why you need to stick around for another 45 minutes of great conversation, great music, amazing personalities, and mouth-watering meals. We're only just done talking about the movies. Actually, we're doing a series, and we didn't mention one person. I have to say it, Zuby Michaels. Body de pepper me. Ah!
It definitely has been a whiff of the aroma from the kitchen, and definitely show the chef. Well, what to tell us? I mean, what's going on right there?
Yes.
Pepper us for this kitchen. Hey, because you see this pepper sauce, we're about to have it with this fried yam. And it's going to be a pepperlicious something. Tina, well done. Tina is hard at work, guys. And I mean, she's, as usual, always making sure that everything comes correct. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. Want to tell them your name?
Winfrey Ekwilishi.
My name is Mazino Appeal. You remember now, watch us live, GOTV channel 27 and on UHF 49. You can also watch us on the go if you want to. Carry us with you on your devices. Download the app on Android or iOS store.
Yes, of course. Follow us also on social media at TVC Connect and send in your comments with the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC.
Very easy. Shortly now, we will be, well, having a performance in the house. It's Friday, and fast-rising actor Lofi Fedayo, popularly known as a Slow-Mo. The past week has been one that bankers have not been finding very, very likable. Let me put it that way. There's been so many videos of the reaction of the people out there. I saw this one that really, that one actually really caused plenty of concern for me because it was a lady. Guys can be very aggressive sometimes. Yeah, I've seen all that, but I expected of guys to be aggressive. But this lady must be going through so much for her to actually undress.
She kept talking about how her kid literally hasn't gone to school for 2 days because not because she doesn't have the money. She has the money, but she cannot get it out of the bank.
I felt
there
so
were
bad.
two situations that happened to me that are very similar to this yesterday. First off, I needed to do like a very urgent banking transaction. Got to the bank, no network.
Inside the bank.
And they said that happened all day. So I kept on calling my account officers to please update me on the situation. Well, that did not go so well yesterday. And then on my way home, hubby wanted me to get some things for him. So I stopped over somewhere. So this is the I used to buy bags from. And then she saw me, she's like, I know you. I said, okay. This lady literally begged me to buy one bag from her. She followed me to the car. She begged. And I told her that I'm so sorry. I really, really want to patronize her. But the network issues, I've been unable to transfer. She said, I will try at midnight, it will go. She kept on saying, you try at midnight, it will go. She kept on saying, you try at midnight, it will go. And I'm like, I don't want to give you so much hope, and then it doesn't go through. And to be honest, I tried this morning, early in the early hours of the morning. I still have not been able to transact.
Wow.
Because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about that whole midnight thing. That, it doesn't work through the day, but midnight. So it's like, as we're waking up for midnight prayer.
Working up to do your transaction.
Even for cabs, you want to take a cab, you can't pay the average person taking public transport. The transport workers are not collecting, obviously, they can't collect the old notes anymore. So how do people move around? How do they survive?
Even the old notes are scarce because the banks are not releasing the old notes.
So I think the issue is, as I was saying, we were having a conversation yesterday, and I was saying it. So I think we had a great communication issue. I mean, with government and in the banks, because we're trying to transition from cashful to cashless. But then again, the banks were not necessarily, I don't know, at the point where they need. Where they need to be at this point to actually absorb the pressure that's coming on them. So everything is literally shutting down.
Did you see the
stranded a number of, a couple of times this week alone. Same transaction issue. I couldn't transfer stuff.
Did you see the video of the gentlemen in the bank who were actually at arms? And I mean arms because they had weapons this time. They picked up
those dividers.
The dividers.
Yeah, the rope.
It was like the Saxons against the Saracens.
They were are you swinging?
They were just
swinging at each other.
It was real. It was frustration.
All we can say is, please don't hurt yourselves over this. This too shall pass. Eventually, we're gonna get to a point where everything will settle down. I don't want people to get hurt. Imagine going to the bank, saying you just want to go to the bank, and then God forbid you know, someone is swinging a stick.
Getting into the bank is even a problem.
You know?
Getting into the bank is a problem
And then
because there's a multitude
counters,
out there trying to get in. That the gates have to be like locked, and
So now
then let people in one by one.
Yeah.
There is that situation. Now, there's another situation of bank tellers actually collecting money from people in order to actually access your withdrawal.
Don't you get enough already?
So like POS system.
Yeah.
So you go, you want to withdraw 20,000 naira, they'll tell you add
500 naira on top.
So they'll get the 28,800, they'll give you 20,000 and take your 800.
A little bit of information. The CBN has directed banks to start paying with the start paying 20. I think it's 20,000 naira.
20,000 over the counter.
So over the counter.
Yeah.
So hopefully this is going to ameliorate the situation.
Soon enough.
You know, but it's just that little
I really
situation, that cusp that has been created where you have so much.
Yeah, but quickly, I really hope that moving forward, before some of these policies are being made, let us do our due diligence. We are, what, over 220 million people living here in Nigeria. So, I mean, you really need to prepare for situations. So we are here talking about new Naira notes, old Naira notes. And then I was telling someone yesterday that imagine in the rural areas, those people have no idea.
Exactly.
What's going
Everybody's still transacting with their usual notes and the old Naira notes. And,
Listen,
you know,
hey, call
it's
your
a lot of
grandmother,
work.
okay? It's
Find
about
out how
time.
they're doing.
Find out how they're doing. Let's do the weather. We've got more coming up this hour.
Welcome back, people. You're still tuned in to Wake Up Nigeria. And with me in the kitchen is Chef Tina. Yes, she's still here. And she's making her special recipe. She calls it the Chef Tina's Dundun Combo. Love it. Let's run through the ingredients and tell us where you are.
Okay, these are tilapia fish,
Okay.
already fried, and as you can see, it looks as if it's grilled because of
Love what you did with it.
Yeah, because of the flour we used to coat it.
Okay.
So this is our dresser. It's just mayonnaise, avocado pear, salt, and black pepper. So that's what we're going to use for our salad.
Oh, we're making a salad.
Making a salad.
Okay. I see that our fries are frying.
Yeah.
We have our yams on the heat already, and we're just gonna fry that up, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. That's the dundun combo. So
yeah.
instead of the regular small chops that we have, well, you could try this. You could also try this at home, right? I mean, it's a very easy
very
recipe.
easy,
You don't
yeah.
have to use the tilapia fish. You could use any kind of fish.
Any kind of fish, yeah.
Great.
Any kind
Now,
of
there's
fish.
something you want to walk us through, the salad.
Yes.
Great.
So
Okay.
I'm just gonna
So that's our
little
cabbage.
bit. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Very
little
well
bit.
shredded. Look at that. Okay. This is a very, very, very exquisite meal.
You know?
It's a meal that you prepare for your in-laws, you single ladies. Expecting your even mothers or wives, right? If you're expecting your in-laws and you want to prepare them, you know, make this combo.
with this your pepper them thing, eh?
It's Mazzino and Zubi Michael from Shanty Town. Right, so now that we have that mixed in, what's going in next?
I'm just going to add the dresser on
Okay,
it.
now talk us through this dresser. So you have the avocado pear.
Avocado pear in. Then we have a black pepper and salt.
And salt.
Then I have this my fish oil.
Oh, that's
Fish
from
oil.
the
From
tilapia
the
fish.
tilapia fish. So we can just add little to it, you know, to have that fishy taste. Yeah. So
And then you're going to use the avocado dressing as a dressing for the salad.
it, yes. Instead of the normal mayonnaise that we use.
And this is actually a healthy option. For those of you who are forever on the Fit Farm journey, I think this actually works. Avocados are quite accessible now, aren't they? Right? I'm not exactly sure. Well, it's been a while I saw them, so I'm thinking that yes, they are very accessible. But hey, I'm sure you can find them if you look for them. So our yams are, we're going to wait for it to heat up, get it
up a
ready,
little bit, yeah.
and then we are going to begin plating, right? Okay, so much more happening here on the show. Pretty excited. There's still so much more to come, guys. Don't touch that remote. You that's about to change the channel, don't. Okay, we'll be right back. Stay with us.
Now, fashion is a way to say who you are without definitely having to say anything, right? And of course, on Fridays, we like to do fashion here. And today, joining me to talk about her beautiful business and, of course, fashion pieces is Sandra Onyemeziri, the creative director of Mrs. Sandra O. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria.
Thank you.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so now, it's amazing to see the face once again behind the amazing brand. I mean, your pieces definitely speak volume, right? When I see your pieces, I'm like, we can't miss them. We definitely cannot miss them. So now tell me, where did you start from, fashion-wise? What was your story before you said, you know what, this is what I want to do, I'm going all out?
Okay, so the thing is, I've always known I was going to be into fashion, like when I was like 7.
Oh, wow.
But of course, you go into different things. I studied chemical engineering in university, and then I came out, I worked for a while in an oil and gas firm. But when I got married, and that's how the name came about anyway. So when I got married and then I started having kids, I just knew that I had to slow down and take my time and really focus more on my business. So yeah, that's how it came about.
That's how it came about. Yeah. You just went into it. Amazing. So how long have you actually been doing this for now?
I've been doing this since 2018.
2018.
Yeah.
So what has the journey been like? Are there any points you say, you know what, maybe I could have just continued that chemical?
Oh no, I've actually never thought I'm going to actually stop this because it's for life for me, right? But it's not been smooth. It's been up and down, here and there. But
so what would you say your most challenging moments are?
I think for me, my most challenging moments is choosing colors. I'm going to talk about design now, not even the business.
Yeah.
My most challenging moment is really choosing the right colors for the right design, the right fabric for the right design, because the fabric or the color can either make or mar an outfit.
Very true.
So for me, that is where I spend more. It's not, designing is actually very easy for me, but you see the colors and then the fabric, it's just a lot.
Yeah. Okay, so now I notice your pieces are very bold.
Yes.
Right? Is there a particular reason? Is there a message you're trying to pass with the pieces?
So yeah, I always, how would I put this? So I just feel like when you're dressed, like people should kind of have an idea of the kind of person that you are. Okay. So it doesn't really have to be so over the top. Sometimes it can be over the top, right? But not all the time. And then I use colors a lot. I've always liked colors, and then maybe like working with my children, doing assignments with my children, we always tend to see a lot of colors. So I always try to infuse that into my design.
And I think it actually brings everything to life and brings it together. Okay, so we actually have some models here dressed in some of your pieces. So while the models are getting dressed, tell me, what's your inspiration, really?
My inspiration basically is from anything I see around me. It's actually fashion is not that serious.
Yeah, okay.
So it's basically from anything I see around me. It could be maybe like a broken piece of glass. It could be like maybe a torn with fabric or rags or something. So anything I just see around me just really sparks up this. So I can just be watching TV.
Yes.
It doesn't even have to do with anything that has to do with fashion. It could even be Nat Geo, right? So I'm just watching TV and then something just comes to my mind. I'm like, okay, hold on. And then I just sketch it. Yes.
And then put it all together.
Yes.
Okay, amazing. So now what do you have to say about the fact that you know how a lot of people are going into fashion now? Do you understand? Once upon a time, you'd be like, okay, before you find fashion designer, you would check. Now, they are looking for you.
Yes.
So like everyone, your sisters, your grandmas, your nannies, they're literally fashion designers.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
I think it's a good thing, right? So I think, and that is why I would say Nigerians or Nigeria in general is really being put out there in terms of fashion, right?
Yes.
So I really, really think it's a good thing. I commend it, and I would actually implore a lot of people to how will I put it? Like, try to see how it goes and try to explore that option, yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so we have our first model here, Zainab, standing in this beautiful, beautiful, is that lace now?
Yes,
lace fabric. So now tell me about this fabric. What was the idea? It looks like a very constructed outfit.
So basically the idea for this outfit is I wanted to make like 2 outfits. So I call it like the dress on dress series. I wanted to make like 2 outfits that you could wear as a complete outfit, and also you could wear them as separate. So what she's wearing on top now is something like a vest,
Okay.
That later on you could wear like a t-shirt and jeans on top of it. And then what she has inside is just like a lace dress. So you could decide to wear like a short camisole dress inside, or you could wear like a long one inside. Whatever you choose is fine.
Okay, amazing. So now tell me about the fabric. Is this lace?
So this is lace, yes.
Okay,
so
just
it's like a chantilly French lace kind of thing.
okay,
yes.
French lace kind of thing.
Yeah.
So is that a combination of fabric there?
Yes, so basically, yes. So it has the padded shoulders, and then we use something like a soft crepe fabric underneath it, so that we lined it, and then it has some form of structure, and and then we padded it to just give it that vibe. Yeah.
Okay, so now looking at these outfits, where did you envisage your clients wearing this to?
Wearing this outfit,
Yes.
so you could wear it to maybe like fashion week, you could wear it to maybe like a fashion event anyway, and definitely nighttime, right? And so that's where. And you can for birthday photo shoots, you could hang out with your girls, but something serious but not so serious, right?
Amazing. Yeah. That's great. Okay, so now let's see our second model.
So I really like this outfit because it's very playful and it's very young, right? So I always implore people to, I always say fashion is not that serious. There's really no need. So I always implore people to try and like find the youthful side of fashion, right? So I always try to mix and match. So this is very, very playful,
very cute.
young, very cute. You could wear it anywhere,
So now this one, how many colors does this particular one come in? Because I see some in the breast.
Okay, so I think it comes in pink, it comes in white, and it comes in black.
Okay.
Yes.
Amazing. So now tell me, so now this bow, can it go off? Is it detachable?
No, this is not detachable. No.
Oh, okay. So it's actually just there. So whenever you wear it, you have a massive bow across your chest. Amazing. So you must definitely be a confident woman.
Definitely.
I mean, when you're wearing,
of course.
Mrs. Sandra, definitely. See the back, the detailing. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Amazing. Okay, so now let's talk about, I know you've been in a number of fashion shows. Okay. Let's talk about that now. What has the experience been like? Fashion show, is it the same as our normal Instagram fashion lookbook that we create?
Oh, so obviously not. Fashion show, there's like a lot of pressure, and you just have to just get it right because a lot of people are looking at it like in real time, right? So, because lookbook, there's some things that you can tweak one or two, yes. But for fashion shows, it's like real life. So everybody's looking at. So if you're making a mess, there's no So.
So like, do you get nervous before it's?
Oh, definitely, of course.
So what are your greatest fears in all this time?
Nothing.
Something
maybe
ripping?
I think me falling.
While you're walking down. Why is it that designers are always shy? Why they call them out?
I don't know. I think a lot of us just want to just create, just do the work, and we're not really into all those, but then we just have to do it and show ourselves. Yes.
Amazing. But I think you're doing amazing with your pieces and your creations. Now, let's talk futuristic now.
Okay.
I know you're in the living moment kind of person, but then again, let's just say, God just comes to there, gives you a blank check. Oh, yeah, Sandra, in the next 10 years, what do you want?
Okay, so in the next 10 years...
Where would you love to see your brand?
Oh, I would love to see my brand in places like Tokyo, Milan. I would like to have like another store I'd like to have another store in like Tokyo, Milan, just places that I know are really, really fashion. Yes, they're really fashionable there.
New York, places like that. Amazing. Okay, so now we actually have another outfit on the mannequin now there. So now tell me about this one. So we're seeing a lot of colors.
Yes. So I always tell people, I think people even know that our brand is into like color blocks. So we provide color block pieces for women of all shapes and sizes. So basically, this is just a deconstructed kind of dress, and it can be worn to church. It can be worn now, maybe you're going out with your boyfriend or your husband. It can be worn out. It can be worn out when you're going out with your girls. So that's what I say everywhere. You can be worn out when you're going out with your kids.
Yeah.
You can even be worn to work. So just basically everywhere.
Yeah. Yes. And another thing I love about your outfits, something I've noticed is that despite the fact that they're really catchy and captivating, they're also very comfortable.
Yes.
Right. So I believe comfort is something.
Oh, definitely.
Is something that has like
definitely because nobody wants to be.
Yeah. So all the time. Even what you're wearing now, really lovely.
Thank you.
Really speaks volume, but at the same time, very chill and relaxed and comfortable. Well done. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
coming on the show. Of course, it was amazing having you here. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
All right. Hopefully, I'll be rocking some of your pieces very soon. All right, guys. On that note, we have to go on a quick break, and when we come back, still more to come on Wake Up Nigeria.
And we are back. Thanks for staying with us. Welcome to the kitchen, guys. With me in the kitchen this morning is Chef Tina.
Good morning.
You are welcome. So you always bring something new and fresh and whimsical to the kitchen every single time, and I love it. Today, she's making something very exciting. And lucky us, we are just in the mood for the weekend. So this recipe is perfect, if you ask me. We are making yam dundu.
Chef Tina's yam dudung combo.
Dundu combo. Love it. Now let's run through the ingredients.
Okay, we have fish. This is tilapia fish. Then we have yam already diced. We have avocado. We have flour, sugar, chili pepper, my vegetable oil. Then I have carrots, cabbage, black pepper, and salt.
Let me tell you a secret, guys. If you didn't know, well, that's why it's a secret. But I'm going to tell you. Should I, Chef Tina?
Yes.
Okay. You say this chili sauce. Hey! 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 If you taste it, you'll be born again. I promise you, I'm telling you. This chili sauce, it has life itself in it. Anyways, so better go and get yours. I'm just telling you. So now, I'm seeing veggies, I'm seeing cabbage, I'm seeing carrots. I'm sort of confused.
And you know the funniest thing about it? Someone saw this
wrap.
The wrap, and
What's this
was
wrap?
like, that's this plantain wrap.
Oh, okay.
I was like, what are we doing today? I said, don't worry, just relax, you know.
What are we doing with the wrap?
I also say relax too.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm jumping. You've gone on this one. Okay.
Is someone so dear to me. It's her birthday today.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I just want to wish her happy birthday.
Are you dedicating the meal to her?
The meal to her.
Okay. Well, we are going to eat it on your behalf, Mama.
Mrs. F. Taiwo Shola, happy birthday to you. I love you, love you, love you. Love you real good.
Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday. So let's begin cooking. What are we starting with?
Okay, we are actually starting with the fish.
What are we doing with the fish? Are we frying?
I'm going to
Are
fry.
we pan-searing? Is that pan hot?
No.
Okay. Let's put it on. All right, people. If you're just joining us with me in the kitchen this morning, is Chef Tina.
I need another
And
frying
she
pan.
is making her special recipe. She calls it Chef Tina's Dundu Combo. If you missed out on the ingredients yet, there they are on your screen. Get a pen and paper, scribble them down. If it's something that you want to try out for breakfast this morning, there you go. Have it there. Well, talking about tilapia fish, if we can't find tilapia fish, what are the other options that we could use?
You can actually use any fish of your choice. Any fish of your choice. You can actually use beef.
Okay.
Beef will go for it. Then this chicken breast also will go, but you're just going to shred it in such a way that it will look.
Okay. So give me an idea of what, I'm trying to visualize what this meal looks like. Is it yam and cabbage sauce, or yam and avocado sauce, or yam and chili pepper with the tilapia mix?
The game plan about this is you having this, the chili pepper, you know, for the fried yam.
What are we doing with the chili pepper and fried yam?
You just, you have it just by the side.
Okay,
It's gonna be.
okay.
Then the avocado is actually what we're going to use as a dresser.
With the cabbage and the carrots.
Yes.
Oh, so all of the other ones are like sides.
Yes, yes, sides, yeah.
Yeah, so this is another twist to our small chops. I like it. I like it because, to be honest, I'm sort of tired of small chops. You go to where you see small chops in the area. Sometimes, let's get a twist, right? Okay, so we're waiting for our oil to heat up.
Yeah.
Chef Tina is getting ready, prepping those fish, making them look good. And I'm so excited about this recipe. I hope you are as well at home. But hey, we'll take a, just take a break from here for now, and we head over to the couch for some sports discussion with Mazzino and Olamide.
And you are welcome. And yes, we know. Now, no matter how unmotivated the situation in the country might be, hey, there's always something worth smiling about.
Definitely. And yes, it's a fresh episode of the #1 family breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria, intentionally prepared to put a smile on your face.
We're hoping that we can do that for you guys. Please work with us here. We need the smile as well. It feels even better on Fridays, and we want to say, hey, thank you for joining us for a wonderful edition and for being there all through the week.
Of course. Good morning and welcome. It's finally a day to let your hair down. I've let mine down all week anyways, and just go with the flow as the weekend beckons.
Yes, indeed. An exciting experience awaits you here. We're going to be letting you guys know exactly what's coming up today. But first, I must let you know that it's...
Game day. That's not me.
It's
game day.
It is
so
game
you better
day.
be prepared for all the fun and activities coming short.
Yes, this morning is not going to be any different. First, take a look at the beauty that I have here with me. Isn't she fantastic? That pink suit is grand. Hey, tell you guys what, let's let you guys know what we have coming your way. Do remember now you can always carry us with you. If you download the app, all you need to do is search for it on Google Play Store or on iOS. You can also watch us on channel 27 GOTV and UHF 49. Friday edition here this Friday. Gonna be a very, very big humdinger. You are welcome. Oh God, what you're wearing though. Girl, I wish I could put myself in that. No. What? Zeno, you really have to stop these early morning dry jokes. It's not working. I'm so sorry.
Totally not working. Anyway, something that actually excited me before I got to work this morning is coins. So I actually saw a video of a guy that actually claimed, a lot of people said maybe it wasn't true and all of that he went to the bank to complain about the whole Naira situation, and he was offered coins.
Coins?
Yes. And earlier in the week, we actually had a conversation in the makeup room with Mary talking about, okay, fine, would it be possible, or would it even make more sense if coins were reintroduced into the system?
See, now, what I'm going to ask is going to be weird. Our old coins, and I'm asking that intentionally because they're not old, because they're still legal tender.
Yes, they are.
I haven't seen a coin in...
Like a Naira coin.
A Naira coin in like 6-7 years.
Yes, of course. But thinking about it, other countries, the UK,
yeah, they do
US,
use
they
them.
actually do it. And if you think, I think it's actually it would be a very smart move. If you ask.
Would it?
It would.
Have you ever carried 100,000 Naira in coin?
Oh, well. A lot of people were also saying that, right? There's a whole lot of load and all of that. And I'm like, people carry millions in Ghana must go. If you have to do it, you would do it.
No. You'd
You'd
need like a whole truck to carry like 1 million Naira in coins.
No, it doesn't. That's the thing.
Imagine getting paid in coins. You have to wait. Let me count it. Let me count it. 1, 2, 3. That's a lot, though.
So the idea will be to make the lower denominations of the currencies that, for instance, we want to buy fruits, or sweets, or something. Do you understand? And of course,
but even these fruits and sweets, they cost more than 1 Naira now, 10 Naira. I mean, pure water is now 20 Naira. Am I correct? How much is pure water? How much is pure water? It's 20 Naira, see? So, I mean, that means 10 Naira very soon. Wow, I haven't seen 10 Naira in a year.
Exactly. So I think we should have maybe like 10 Naira, 20 Naira, 50 Naira in coins. Yes. Then, to be honest, even the 1,000 Naira notes, I think that's actually a lot.
Now, cost of production for coins are actually more.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel that's another reason why.
Yeah.
But then again, if you think of the durability as opposed to the notes.
Yeah, that's one good reason. Well, personally, for today, I'm just on autopilot. So today is a very, very different kind of day for me.
Come alive.
I'm looking forward. I'm absolutely looking forward to it. Don't get me wrong. I know it's going to be a grand one. But driving to work today, I noticed that everybody's just driving very slow.
They don't want to slow now. No. They can't accelerate too much.
No.
And all you that drive V8, shading my husband particularly, yes, you will hear it.
I also must admit that I kind of like started driving very slow myself because I'm trying to conserve fuel. I've had the same tank for the past 2 weeks because I haven't, for the past 3 weeks, because I haven't driven for the past 3 weeks. But today I had to drive and,
We have to go check the weather right about now, so do stay tuned. So much more coming here on Wake Up Nigeria.
You're welcome. It's Wake Up Nigeria for Friday. Let's do the news. My name is Mazino Appeal. Now we begin from the Apex Bank, where the Central Bank of Nigeria has directed commercial banks to begin the payment of the new Naira notes to customers over the counter. The directive disclosed in a statement designed by the bank's Director Corporate Communications, Osita Wanisobi. He said it is part of moves to ameliorate the plight of Nigerians who are finding it hard to get the new notes. He said the banks to commence the payment subject to a maximum daily payout limit of 20,000 Naira, while admitting that the difficulties Nigerians are facing, the Apex Bank reassured of its commitment to making the process seamless. He also vowed to prosecute racketeers of the new Naira notes, saying it is working with relevant agencies to make that happen. And in Abuja, the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Zainab Ahmed, says the federal government is concerned about the hardship citizens are going through as a result of the currency redesign policy of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The minister said this in a ministerial briefing organized by the presidential communications team at the villa in Abuja. She said President Muhammadu Buhari is unhappy with the situation, but she assured that the hardship is just temporal and would soon give way to an improved and robust economic atmosphere. The minister said a lot of currency have been mopped up and the policy has its positive side.
Mr. President is not happy that citizens are really suffering, but we're convinced that it is something that needs to be done at this time. And also, the central bank has been responsive in terms of providing some extension and also further explanation that come the closing date, that it's not all over, that there's still opportunity for citizens as provided for in the CBN Act Section 20, subsection 3, to actually take their old currency to the central bank for redemption. So it's not all over. But the positive side of it is that there's a lot of currency that has been mopped up by this operation, and it means it has achieved a good level of success.
Stepping out of Nigeria now, Vladimir Putin has compared Russia's invasion of Ukraine to the fight against Nazi Germany in a speech to mark the 80th anniversary of the conclusion of the Battle of Stalingrad. Citing Germany's decision to send Leopard tanks to Ukraine, he claimed history was repeating itself. He said they are again being threatened by German Leopard tanks. Germany is one of the many countries helping Ukraine defend its territory. Russia launched its bloody full-scale invasion almost a year ago, prompting Western countries to send weapons and aid to the government in Kiev. Speaking in Volgograd, the modern name for Stalingrad, Mr. Putin hinted that he could seek to move beyond conventional weapons.
Welcome back. Let's take a quick look at what's happening on the covers of the dailies. My name is Titilaya Oyinson. Let's start with the Daily Trust. Today is February 3rd, and it's Friday. Naira crisis. APC governors reject February 10th deadline. Tell Emefiele people are paying to get their money. Demand 1-year extension to meet Buhari today. Protests in Lagos. Military operations suffer as troops in bushes cash-strapped. Only masses are suffering, politicians having their way, according to Kwankwaso. Page 4 has more information. We're not afraid of anybody, El Rufai dares Villa Cabals. And on Kano, Gawuna Bashir Yusuf Abacha lock horns at Daily Trust debate tomorrow. NMPC engages Korean company on 341 billion naira Kaduna refinery repair. Nigeria recorded over 10,000 cases of cancer in the month. And JNI demands probe into NAF over Nasarawa herders killing. 2 killed, 40 trapped as building collapses in Abuja. Developer violated building plan, says the FHA. That's what we have on the cover of the Daily Trust. We also have with us the Nation newspaper. It says here, El Rufai, Fashola, Buhari's backing for Tinubu solid. President supporting APC candidate, says Lai Mohammed. No split in APC. At the top left there, it says NMPCL firm signs $740 million pact to fix Kaduna refinery. Edwin Clark slams Okowa, asks governor to quit race. It also says here, CBN pegs daily withdrawal across counter at 20,000 naira. Cashless banks turn back customers. APC governors to meet president today. And let's see, right at the bottom there, it says Nigeria's satellite to serve 54 African nations. And Supreme Court okays Oyetola. That's what it says on the cover of the Nation. We have the Guardian newspaper with us this morning as well. CSOs picket offices as banks beam searchlight on bank managers. It says here, federal government concerned Naira swap is necessary pain for Nigerian economy, says Minister. Tellers sell cash to retail customers and POS operators. CBN warns against abuse, tightens noose on cash operations. No sit-at-home on election day, says IPOB. Afenifere Middle Belt Forum, Pandef, Ohaneze Unite, back Peter Obi. Islamic group JNI wants security operatives punished over Nasarawa killings. And in Oshogbo, Tinubu insists he helped Buhari to power and will succeed him. We also have right at the bottom here, INEC insists elections will not be postponed, and NNPC denies plot to frustrate polls. That's what we have on the cover of The Guardian. Table right now.
I have been for the past 1 week, haven't I?
Well, hey.
Great company, I must say.
Thank you.
In any case, let's get ready for one of you ladies. Very interesting Friday conversations, like you guys always have it. What is it today?
Okay, so there's a conversation that has been going on online about some messages that surfaced between a man and his fiancée.
Oh.
So his fiancée wants to see Beyonce.
Nah.
Now, a lot of... yeah, it's me. I got
It's okay,
cheese.
continue.
But seriously, though, when it comes to Beyonce, there are some people that just would do anything to see her live in concert. And now we understand this. We get it. But the fiancé says no. Why? Because Beyonce tickets start from about $600. So how much is $600? Give it.
It's her money, isn't it? I mean, or is this like a joint account or something?
Yes, so the thing is, they have both been saving, right, for a house.
Okay.
To get a house.
Yeah.
And girl is saying, bruh, I need to go for this Beyonce's concert.
Why?
It's important to me. It's a lifetime opportunity
And the house
to be
is
in the
what?
same space
With Beyonce.
And the house
You
is-
can always buy
And
a
then-
house, Mazino.
With which money?
Wow.
And then,
How will I get the money back?
And then the boyfriend says, okay, so and then she's insisting, okay, since we're going back and forth on this, and it's both monies have come together, so you give me part of my own part
My
of the
share.
money,
That
that I've
saved.
contributed.
Wow.
And that was where
So I think what actually touched me on behalf of the man was the fact that he said, last year you said an engagement would make you happy.
Yes.
I did that.
yes.
Something else will make you happy. I did that. Now you said a house will make you happy.
We're doing
We're doing that. And now it's Beyonce's tickets, and she's like, you know what? I've saved, I think, $1,000. Give it back to me. He's like, no. You said you've saved $710.
710.
Yes.
He's an accountant.
But then again, he broke off the relationship. It was like it's over.
He
Like,
said
that's a red sign.
He said he needs a break.
Yeah, no, I would say that that's a red sign for him. I would say that he dodged a bullet. If she cannot be principled enough to help them do something that is for life. I mean,
She
Beyonce,
said I would
I
put them-
understand the Beyonce memories that you'll have.
Yeah.
But if I'm not going to go there with my fiance, who is obviously supposed to be my life partner, there's nobody I'm going to be telling, hey, remember that time we went to a Beyonce concert?
Yeah. No.
To me, that's not. The house is more important. That's a lifetime investment. Your kids are going to live in it. You're going to bequeath it to them after. So, I mean,
yeah, as much
That's
as people
my
say
opinion.
that, as much as y'all say that, to be honest, I believe this life is to be lived once, right? I don't think certain things should be so serious. Fine, I'm not saying getting the house is not serious,
Hey.
but I'm saying, no, seriously. I'm saying that, see, I know I was saying it in passing jokingly. See, Beyonce is self-care to some people. So that concept can
it's her
save someone's mental health.
have you?
Right?
Mental
but
what?
that is on a lighter note. But to be honest, I feel certain things shouldn't be so serious. Go to the concert, have fun. She literally said she'll start saving back. She'll give the money back.
yeah, but,
wait,
listen,
calm down,
but there's
calm down,
precedents
You know
where
why I
she
said-
has exhibited such indiscipline from before. Oh, no, not
It's
indiscipline,
not-
but she has,
So
what's the word?
Wow.
She's changed her mind a few times. about what she
Exactly.
wants.
She's
That's
very
one.
indecisive.
Two, that $600
How did she
ticket
change her
is
mind?
not in front, too.
How did she change her
Is
mind?
this is the cheapest ticket? Meaning she's gonna be in the back.
Then again,
she
it's
is gonna
Beyonce
have to look at
now.
the screen to see Beyonce's
What if something
face.
happens before they buy the house?
I've never understood the
How they
concept of
handle the
concerts,
money.
actually.
I hear you.
Why am I going to go see the guy when I can pop in a CD and listen to him?
It's
CDs,
not
no, sorry.
that
And I can pop in a USB
serious.
and
No,
listen
when
or
you,
see him on TV.
she's likely gonna develop a documentary on this whole concert, and you can watch it on
Oh,
the
please,
streaming
bollocks.
platform.
It's not the same
I
thing.
beg
Wow.
you, Jerry.
Excuse
You
me.
see,
A live concert
if you
is
find
not
yourself
the
in this
same
situation and your woman
I'm
or your
really on the
man
fence on this
is
one, to
telling
be
you that they want to go and see Ashake,
Wow.
with the money that you people are saving for school fees. Think
School fees
about
now
it.
is different.
Really?
How is it different?
How?
I can
School
homeschool
fees
that
is
kid.
for the come on, that's a different level. This is another individual's education we're talking about, right? I don't think certain things are that serious. You can always get the money back.
Tell us what you think. Use the hashtag #WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We would like to know. We'll be
Go for
back.
the concert.
Good mid-morning, good morning. And welcome once again. It's time for
Game day.
Thank you very much.
It
It
is
is
so
time for the game.
pumped up. for
Yes.
this. Like,
It will be, is it the first game I will be at for 2023?
Yes, it's
Or-
yeah,
Maybe that's why you're so energetic.
Yeah, I guess. So today, this is what we're playing. We're playing the alphabet challenge today, and it's very easy. You don't need no props, nothing. All you need is just a very creative mind, and also it has to be really quick.
sounds
The
like-
alphabet game goes like this, ladies. We're gonna start a story. Perhaps I'll start, you start, but we're starting from the letter A. Your response and continuation of that story has to start from B, C, then D, then E. If you're dyslexic, this is not your game.
nice one.
But we all have to make sure that this continues going. All right. So are you ready? And if you're too slow, or if it doesn't make sense, or if you get the wrong letter, you're out, and we'll continue
No,
without
it's not
you.
meant to be that serious.
I'm the CEO.
We're allowed to laugh.
No, go ahead, laugh at everything, but please let's get the story.
It doesn't have to
Keep
be
it
so
going.
fast. It's not like it's
Just
not,
keep it going. Are you ready? Who
Yeah.
do we want to begin? So it's not like as if I have the advantage. Do you want me to start?
Yes, now alphabetical. Start now.
So, as I was coming to work this morning,
But the driver just kind of whatever.
it does not make sense.
Wow.
We will start again, MM. I will say the same
Okay.
thing, and I hope that you have yours put together.
You can. I can't even remember what you just said.
I will repeat it. As I was coming to work this morning,
One.
Okay.
you have to
Listen.
continue
Okay.
with B.
Baby girl had to put on a pink dress.
Ooh,
Can you even imagine?
Did anybody even ask about the color?
Eventually, the pink worked.
Forever pink works.
Eliminating any other color from the.
Eliminating F-E.
All right.
You guys.
So what letter did we start with?
That's A, B, C, D, E, F.
Are we not starting from the
You
top?
have the letters on your.
Yeah, you said we can.
Wait,
You
wait,
share.
wait.
You can share.
Where did we
share.
start?
Oh, really? Okay.
Can we start? Shouldn't we start? from the
No,
beginning?
don't start from the beginning. Start from what? E?
F.
No, F. No, she has to start. She started from G.
Uh-huh.
You stopped at F. G.
Okay.
Okay, good. You go.
Go on, girl.
I was trying to think of like.
Listen,
on, girl.
for that round, I think Titi just won. Titi won. All right, let's start all over. Let's start all over. Titi, since you won, you have to
I
start
start.
A. Start from A.
Affectionately, I embarked on my journey today.
Bumbleclat.
That was the first thing I can think of. Have you been staring at your heart to tell Titi all the time? And this was the opportunity.
Wow. Wow. Mazino.
You're out.
It's a
You're
word.
out. I will continue.
Okay.
Start again. What was that again?
I said, affectionately, I started my
But
journey
I'm not
today.
out now.
Before I could continue on that journey, however,
Everything just went awry suddenly.
what happened to C?
is that G?
A, B, C. You're out.
Come on.
This hair
What letter are we on now?
We are on C. Okay,
Who's
so
taking
you
C?
go.
Who's
You go.
taking C?
C, you are.
Can you imagine?
No, you have to
Because
come with
it's
the
the
story.
story, so you
Yeah.
found this
So
from.
affectionately, you started your journey to today.
Yes.
But before you could continue, however,
Can you imagine what happened?
didn't anything happen? Did anything happen?
Eventually, it did.
For what?
God knows.
Give me your phone. I need the alphabet. I need the alphabet.
Titi wins again.
Titi wins again. Okay, nice.
Wow,
Okay, no. We all need the alphabets.
Why?
Can I have that phone there?
You want
put
your
it there.
phone?
Yes, I want the alphabet.
This is alphabets now,
Can't you
guys.
see from
It will
here?
make it. Okay, you want to hold it?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
All right.
It's fine.
All right, let's start all over again. You are the winner.
Yeah,
You have to start
2
again.
rounds.
It says, oh, yeah.
You have to go. Okay, go.
Apples taste delicious.
But orange tastes better.
Canapes are actually a better taste for me.
Duh.
It works.
It really works.
Huh?
Even though I can't eat fruits,
Food is life.
Go get that food, girl.
Really now?
What is up? You're out. Please, from H.
no, it's from I.
From I. Okay, What is her?
H,
How does her work with?
If
go get
dog works, Bumble class was meant to work.
You're out, Jerry.
Okay.
H I.
H, no
H. Yeah.
H. Have you ever tasted peaches?
I have never tasted peaches.
Just try it.
That's a J, dude. J.
That's correct.
Yeah, correct.
J now.
Just try it. That is why you have
Oh,
a G.
G. Okay,
That's
go.
J
Go,
now.
go.
Okay, just try it. No, you. She's out.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry.
You're out.
Keep good.
I forgot you were out.
You're
Sorry,
out, dude.
sorry.
You're out.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
out.
I'm out, yeah.
Okay.
Just keep it cool.
No, I went just already. So
Just-
you,
just-
J.
Keep it cool and we're good.
Let me see this, J. Wait, would you,
Keep it cool and we're good.
let me keep it cool myself.
Mommy says to keep it cool every time.
No, mommy didn't say that.
Oh, yes, mommy did.
Perhaps she meant something else.
Queer guy. He just thinks very differently.
Really? Is he really queer?
She said he's queer.
That is not true.
Usually,
You is.
I always say the lie.
Very, very true, actually.
Winfrey. She's not a liar.
Xylophone's a very good thing.
Nice effort.
Exactly. Yeah, it was good.
Xylophone, no.
I forgot one letter. Why?
Do you want to go one more round? Do we have time for one more round?
Yeah, one more.
All right, one more round. Who's the winner? You're the winner. You start.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I beat that.
Abidemi.
What, is that Yoruba?
Agbelese.
Oh, yeah. A is always so
Okay,
easy to start with.
okay.
A very interesting story now.
But something that we can all relate with.
Can we?
Don't we all?
Forever we shall.
What happened to E? You're out! Okay, just hold it up for all of us. Okay. So, what was the last thing you said? Don't we all?
Don't we all?
Everybody actually does.
For real?
Good thing I understand Yoruba.
Has that ever been a problem?
I don't think
Yeah! Titi, you and I.
What letter are we on?
Okay, what letter we on?
I.
I.
Wait, who
You go. I.
Has that
You
ever
ought
been
to,
a
I
problem?
feel.
Has there ever been a problem? You go.
I don't think so.
She helped you out there.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, go. Anything. Go with yours then.
EVA seems to think differently.
How does that work?
J.
Just wait, Sna.
Sorry.
I went backwards.
Just wait and see.
Can we continue?
Titi won
Lovely
again.
idea.
She actually just won, actually.
Lovely.
Okay.
What did I miss?
No, you won. You missed that you won.
Oh.
You actually won. Congratulations. Well, that's a very exciting game now, isn't
Okay, it is.
Get your families together. You guys play it at home. Any function, anything. The crazy letters are X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
So those are very difficult ones. But what I try to do.
Q is also.
Q is quiet. You've got quiet, question,
Queen.
queer, queen, everything.
Duh.
There's a lot. Listen, guys, let's go over to the kitchen. Let's see what MM has been kitchen.
Yeah.
MM has been cooking. Kitchen.
Is that an English word?
I'm the guest today.
Wow.
Shouldn't Titi? Titi should be the guest
I'm the guest
because
today.
she won. She won.
Go ahead, Mazido. Go ahead.
All right, guys.
What do we have here?
Yes, so Chef Tina decided to make her Dun special.
This looks
She
good.
calls it a Dundu combo. Right.
Oh, wow.
That is it. So you have, go ahead.
I can.
Yourself.
Okay, you know, MM was saying something about, you know, getting so used to small chops. You know, this one can actually represent small chops in the party. And, you know, the beauty about it is actually the plantain leaf that we use.
Do I eat this as? Do I eat the leaf as well?
You saw me when I was actually cooking it now.
Oh.
Yeah. So you can eat it.
Oh,
Really?
It's actually edible. I've always known that.
Plantain,
It's just,
not banana.
Plantain.
Really?
So the fact that they wrap food in it, yeah, you know it's safe to consume.
Take it from
Yeah.
there. Take it from there.
No, I just want to know what it tastes like.
It's a leaf now.
All
It's just a
right.
leaf.
All right.
No, because I'm trying to figure it out. I mean, if I'm gonna eat it,
So you know it adds a lot of flavor.
you'll be able to.
God bless you. As in, I was thinking of that game. That how do you respond to that? But
Eat
seriously,
it. Let's know how it tastes.
I'm not using a fork. I'm just going to go
MM, you should
the way.
understand why Titi didn't eat this.
Why?
Because of the pepper.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you know my secret, Chef Tina. Wow.
Guys, it's.
I think it's the dressing, the avocado dressing.
Oh, that's avocado?
Yeah, that's avocado dressing.
Let me try that one too.
Oh, yeah. Let's try the dressing. All right.
You like it?
Yeah.
Peppery, and it's
Mild.
mild.
Gives a
Exactly,
good
yeah.
balance.
All righty then.
You guys can go ahead and finish the show.
Wow. Okay. But it has been a
Tina,
fabulous
thank you.
Friday edition.
Yes, it has.
Fabulous Friday.
I'm just gonna join.
I think since I resumed,
there.
this was the best show for me today.
We missed
When
you.
did you
actually.
resume? Wasn't it like yesterday?
Yes,
I don't care. But my brain is recalibrating, so it's finally getting into that.
Cabo. All right then, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. We're going to be back again 7 a.m. on Monday morning. We can't wait to have you here. Have a great weekend, y'all.